everybody! Camera's really off tilt. Sorry. Good enough. Anyway, happy holidays, everyone! I know, it's crazy to think that it's the holiday season, so we get the decorations to go along with it. I know the background does not say, ooh, holidays, but I don't really decorate my room because it's that tiny. So, it's probably like less than an arm's reach away from my bed right now. That's how small it is. It's not really that big. It takes like 3 steps to get from one side to the other. Anywhoozles, I figured we'd shake things up and not do some more Spiritfarer because I feel like people have been kind of clamoring for some Stardew Valley. Yeah. So it's just gonna be a nice relaxing night of Stardew Valley and just enjoying the holidays. Because I got these lovely cranberry bliss bars, which my wonderful boyfriend made for me. It's very cute. He is an excellent baker, so they are so good. Like, I cannot stop eating these. That's why there's 2. Because I don't want to get up again. And for the season, I have Christmas tea from Murchie's. I know there's so many different ones that are just called Christmas tea. But this one, it's the best. It's the best. I'm having decaf because it is 8 p.m. and I completely forgot what time it was. Yeah, I was a little bit tired from yesterday, but it's totally fine. I will explain to you while I get the game set up. Yeah, we'll listen to Snoops. To sweet old Snoops. A little bit of news is that I applied for school to a place I've already gone to school. I'm going back to the same university for a different thing. So before I went for fine arts, and now I am going for business because I am opening up my own bakery. I know! What? Bakery? Well, you've been animating, you've been able to do baking streams this entire time? Not really. So the reason why I haven't been doing like baking streams and things of me just making things is just because like my phone can't really handle doing a stream. And neither can my tablet. So trying to stream is practically impossible outside of my bake room. I don't need that open. We needed that. Anyway. So if I could have, I would have. Like, it's literally that. Because otherwise, I would be making stuff like on stream and just showing you, oh look, this is this and that is that. Like I would literally need a way better camera, a way better like processor to actually do it outside of this computer. This is the only thing that can actually handle streams, which is kind of sucky, but it is what it is. So yeah, that's why the crochet streams work, because I can actually like bring it to the computer and work on it here. And also, new sweater! Love stars. I love stars. I love space. That's why there's so much like space themes going on. I just love space. It's pretty. It's literally it. It's pretty. And like more recently, my boyfriend and I have been looking for promise rings, and I don't like floral designs, but he does. That's right. I totally forgot about this. There we go. So you don't see a little shadow. Anyway. He loves floral designs. But manly floral designs look good. Womanly floral designs feel cliche and boring to me. So his ring could look spectacular because it's like trying to get into the nitty gritty of nature and be like, nitty gritty of nature shoved into a ring. That's cool. Right? There's a little bit of the dirt. There's a little bit of the plant. Sometimes there's flowers. Not usually. It's usually leaves and branches, right? And I'm like, you are lucky. And he's like, well, technically no. Because supposed to get 3 rings. I get 1. Maybe 2. And I said, no. We are not doing that. You are getting 3 rings. I am getting 3 rings. We are both getting a promise ring. We are both getting an engagement ring. We are both getting a wedding band. There is no way I would ever let him give me a ring without having him have one in return. Let's see. What do we got for load? I feel like this is ours. I haven't played Stardew in so long, so. See? This is my mug. My mug. Which is space themed. Put that down nice and slow. This music doesn't really... Oh, it's winter, that's why. I want Christmas lo-fi. Boom. There you go. Okay, back to it. Do you guys want mods to come back? Or is it like good like base game? Cheese! I love cheese. My favorite cheese is brie. It's because it's already gooey. Like, no need to scold your mouth. It's already gooey. And it's so flippin' good. No matter what you do to it, it's good. Like, unless you burn it, but... Again, you don't even have to heat it up if you don't want to. I feel like making a new one. Okay. Can't go with cat. I love cats, but we can't do it. For this stream, like, you can't. No. This feels like my current hair, but wrong color. Yeah. Let's see. Hair is right here, so we just go boop. Here it is. And then eye color would be in the blue section. Bring up the color. There. We're gonna skip the intro for today. Yeah. Okay. Hair is done. Shirt. There you go. very close. Just so I can tell the difference between the old and the new. No capitalization. Even though I normally would capitalize that. Parsnips! Has anybody actually tasted parsnips? I feel like a lot of people did. Just because of this game. I feel like so many people actually tried gardening because of this game as well. Where I was like, gardening seems boring. And then they tried this game. Sorry. They tried this game and they were like, wait a minute. This is actually quite nice and relaxing. Like my game. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? This is only gonna do 9. There we go. I hope everyone's holidays are going well. Mine are a little chaotic, but more or less well. Yeah, it's kind of why I haven't been streaming as much as I would have liked. Is because they're just chaotic. Trying to work with everyone else's schedule since mine is the most relaxed right now based off of work. It's like, oh, okay. And then I was playing for school, trying to, like, it's not going to be for a while if I do go into school. Because what needs to happen right now is that they need to accept me and then for the fall semester of next year. So what is going to happen is they're going to accept me, go, this is the tuition, how are you going to pay? I'm going to go, student loans. And go to student loans, be like, hey, I paid it down last time. You want me to do it again? I'll do it again. And they go, sure. And this time, I have a job already lined up to pay you. Because last time I didn't. Well, I kind of did, but it just wasn't paying that well. And this one pays more. And it's like, this one will not be a gamble. It's not in the arts. It's in business. Which means... And they can see the exact program I'm trying to take. And I'll just be like, yeah. How much energy do I have? Oh, I still have plenty. What I should do... I'm gonna need a lot more wood right now. Yep. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. About school. So, once I get all of that done, then I'll be ready for school. little bit of a clash of music here. I'm just gonna... There we go. Now we can just have Christmas music. Yeah. It's a huge thing right now that I'm doing this. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm almost 27 and I'm changing careers, which is like, granted, not that bad. Like, it's really not that bad, all things considered. Because it could be so much worse. I could be 35, trying to start a family level, and just, yeah. Because my boyfriend and I are trying to build something that we can both, like, A, be proud of, B, live off of. Right? Just those levels of things. Him, he's gonna be a nurse, which I love for him. It's perfect. He is such a caretaker. It's so sweet. And he really does care about mental health. And so it's perfect for him. And he's almost done. He will finish before I do. That's a guarantee. Because if I start now, it'll be about 4 years for me to finish. And what will I do with my degree? Open up my own store. Yeah, that's the end point. But we'll probably... Let's see, 41? Okay. Sorry. We'll probably, like, actually be a higher up at my store right now in the bakery department. After I'm done. Just to give myself the credentials, you know? Be like, look, I can run a store because I did. And we were profitable because I took my know-how and used it properly. Not willy-nilly, not writing anything down. Alright, that kind of stuff is what I deal with on the regular. Somebody deciding I don't need to write this down, I'll remember it, and then it's like, no, that's not how this works. Now, I can build myself a chest. Lately, I've been playing Minecraft, and I think I might stream some Minecraft eventually. There you go. Nice, nice. Let's use this guy for a while. Clean up. I cannot see the energy bar. Oh shit, I am low. It's like, yeah, never mind that. Let's go meet some people before we fall asleep. It's so goddamn good. Hey, Leah, get over here. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Caroline, you did inside? Oh, there's Pierre. I want more, but I'm just running into people. Do people remember sunlight? I don't. I'm kidding. Alright, let's go meet this beefcake of a character. Shane. There's Maru. Perfect. Walking like she got a dump truck. She literally walks like with a gait. It's weird. Gotta get sick sooner, apparently. I just strolled into your house and you're like, you're new. Alright, let's go to bed now. Crap, right now I have to go all the way around. The future husband in question is awake. Ladies, if there's anybody watching right now who is thinking of getting a man, get a man who can bake, because this is just amazing. Didn't ask him to. He was making some anyway, and he had so much he wanted to bring some over, and that's why I have this. He pre-sliced it and everything. This is how he shows affection. It's the cutest thing ever, and I love it. I'm getting cream cheese on me. It is so goddamn good. But I need some tea. Yep, that's the stuff. Next for Thanksgiving, he and I made pie. Sardine. Nice. Yeah. It's the best thing in the world. Guaranteed. Oh, I got flounder? What? Third fish. Okay. Has anybody else been seeing a lot of those, like, felt ornaments everywhere? You know the ones that are, like, super fancy, but they're, like, a letter. And it's like, okay, cool. I see a lot of people make them, and I'm like, I want to make something, but I don't want to make that letter. Where it's like, oh, look, it's an M. Wow. If you're at Starbucks and you're like, oh, I want that strawberry bliss bar, make it at home. Because A, you make more bang for your buck with the ingredients. Like, it makes so much. Even if you make like a single batch, does not matter. Okay, my energy's pretty okay. Yeah, girlies who are like in on the know it's way cheaper to actually make it at home. They are overcharging you by a tremendous amount. Isn't there supposed to be a pond on my property? It's been a while. So. Yes, there is. I'm just dumb. There you go. All types of dairy always make me very, very thirsty. And yet there's still dairy in my tea. Not real dairy, but yeah, close enough. I don't need that much fiber, so selling it will be good. Selling some of it, not all of it. Duolingo is just a little squirrely right now, asking me to do some Polish lessons. I don't know what's with that program lately, but just trying to learn Polish, and yet it's not telling me anything. Like, not telling me anything. Like, I'll be doing the sentences and trying to figure it out, and I'm trying to figure out the rules of this language. Because my possible future mother-in-law, that's her first language. And my boyfriend would like the language to not die out in his family. So it's like, yeah, it's kind of imperative. Like, it's important to me that we have our children speaking Polish. And I'm like, fair. What's important to you is important to me. So I'm like, okay, would it make you feel better if I tried learning it? And he's like, yeah. But you don't have to if you don't want to. And I'm like, I want to, because that would make you happy. But I'm using Duolingo. And it's just going like, wrong. I'm like, why? Is there a certain rule about Polish that I do not know and you could tell me so I don't keep making the same mistake with the same word but spelled differently? No. That was the first suggestion you gave me, so what am I supposed to do with that? This is like, How much wood do we have in total? 7. Let's see. My skills. A little good at fishing. I don't know which way to go for the bachelorette thing. I always don't know. I'm like, maybe this one I'll go with Harvey? I know I don't want to go with Shane, that's it. Like, the only time I would ever go for Shane is if I'm doing like an evil villain plot. That's it. Like, that's all I could think of to do for Shane. And Shane's like a no. Sometimes I go for Harvey. Harvey is cute, like, in the sense of, like, being nerdy. And I love nerdiness. But he's kind of painstakingly shy, which also doesn't help. My boyfriend isn't exactly shy, but he's more of a listener than a talker. He enjoys it. He enjoys a good silence. And the silence I'm talking about is... Oh, I just realized the desktop audio wasn't playing anything. You're just hearing just me talk. Wow. Poor you guys. Maybe it's this one? Yeah. I think. Let's see. Cancel. Output. Yeah, we'll just put a default. See if that helps. Yeah, it seems to be helping now. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that. And if you're wondering, yes, I am the talker. He practically knows everything about me. Or at least a lot. Oh, we got Geo. That's nice. Now we have to see clip. Anyway. Whatever. But like, even though I am the talker of the relationship, I do not do what most talkers do of just keep going. Right? Because frankly, that's rude. I always leave openings, I prompt. A good talker will still engage the listener. Make sure they still are listening. Oh yeah, it's raining. We don't have to do that. And usually the person in this game who's like, let's get everything done first, and then relationships. It was funny though, because when I was playing with my boyfriend for the first time, he had never played this game before meeting me. I was like, dude, let's play it. And he's like, yeah. So he gets in there and I'm like, do you know what, like, have you seen the pictures of the bachelors or bachelorettes? And he's like, no, I didn't want to spoil anything. I'm like, okay, fair, okay. Walks in completely blind. I thought he might go for someone like Haley or Abigail, because he really likes nerdy girls like I like nerdy guys. So it's a fair assumption, Abigail. No. Mm-mm. You wanna know who you crushed so hard for? It was hilarious. Elliot. I'm like, what? Because I was so not expecting that in the slightest. But he was just like, Elliot, oh my gosh, gimme. I'm like, what? You want him? Mm-hmm. Alright. I'll help you. And so I told him what to get, I told him what to give him, and I set him up. So I made sure there was pomegranate trees. I kept telling him, don't get crab cake. I give him that. Pushing him to, make sure to remember his schedule. He's kind of a recluse, so he will only be out in a couple of hours. Only for a couple of hours, so you better be like, go get him. And he did. It was so cute. It's the cutest thing ever, really. There we go. Trying to make those footpaths so you can get in and out at least. Nice. Paths are clear. What should do? More fish, more money. More fish, more money. More fish, more money. I just realized my camera is on the wrong side. So it's blocking the time and the day for you. There we go. Yeah! Now we're talking. I love Linus. If there was a way to make him, not homeless, I would. Wrong button. Nice. Ooh, river jelly. feeling like streaming, mostly just because the internet in my room sucks. It's the farthest away from the router. And it goes through several walls. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of forever jelly. Anyway, so if it's like, oh, she's not streaming very frequently, it's mostly because of that. If I streamed every single time I thought about streaming, I probably stream like 4 or 5 times a week. But I don't actually have that kind of time to do that. I looked at the screen that time. I was like, whatever. And another card. Oh my god. I do want to do like a collaborative stream with my boyfriend once, so that it's not like, oh, my boyfriend is like this weird entity that you don't know about, but you do know about. Yes, large mouth boss! One of these days we'll do a stream together and it'll be fun. Because he's got his own stream on here. If you do ask, I will put it in the comments. His name for it, so you can find him. And the way you know that it's him is because it's him. He's got boobs. Oh, that was so lucky! I thought I was just gonna pull it up randomly and like, and lose it. And then no, I pulled up another one! Bullhead, nice! Love it. Just a nice, relaxing day. Just kind of tuckered out from yesterday. We went to a Christmas market and it was delightful. But, oh my gosh, I just felt like mentally wiped. I also got picked out of my lipstick because we're doing this like little photo thing, and it's gonna be so cute. Was not paying attention. I am also hoping to go to a different one with him in like 2 to 3 weeks. The week before Christmas we can't go, but the week after we can. It's because he's busy like the entire week and there's like no time because the job that he's trying to integrate into is giving him more shifts. And so it's like, more shifts? Alright, let's do this. It's twice the amount that they're giving him at his original job. So he's like, yeah, I gotta take these shifts. There's no way I'm missing these. I'm like, yep, that's fair. I'm not gonna ask you to go in sick or anything like that. Oh, the other day, he made me pasta. I haven't tried it yet. I smelled it. Oh my god, it smelled amazing. I just haven't had the chance to eat it yet. He gave it to me yesterday, and he's like, here's some pasta. And I'm like, what? Oh. I put parmesan on top. Not like that powdered parmesan. Shaved parmesan. Adorable. Another carp. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have so many carp by the end of this. Oh, brain. Since we don't ever recycle it, there's no point in keeping that. Turns out it's Gregory House is the Hat Mouse. funny. As my mom was leaving today to go to the mall, she was getting shoes. I was trying to explain to her what cool sculpting was. She's like, what? They freeze your tummy? And I'm like, yeah. It's the way to it's a way to remove stubborn fat that doesn't seem to be going. So you would do that to get it started. You pair it with exercise. Just like, what? Constant. It's 9:10. Get 5 of those. I think that'll do. And then I'm gonna grab a ton of strawberries on the 13th. Yeah, buddy! Strawberries. So good. Nothing that is absolutely hilarious. So, for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, my family has 2 separate events because not everybody can make it to Christmas Day, so we do an extra thing on Christmas Eve. So you either go to one or the other. Right? Simple. So, I thought last year I wore green. It was a very fancy green. It was lovely. I looked fantastic in it, yada yada yada. So many compliments. And I thought this year, since I wore green, I should wear red. And like, yeah, not everybody can pull off red, I am aware. But picking the right red is the key. So I picked this beautiful long sleeve red dress. It's cozy, it's comfortable, it's very girly, and it's got a long skirt. I thought, oh, I'll wear it Christmas Eve and everything will be fine. But I ordered it online because I usually do most of my clothing shopping online because most of the stores don't hold my size. I'm in that weird zone of like, maybe they will, maybe they won't. It's always a gamble. So I just usually just shop online because it's just easier knowing if they do or they don't because it's listed right there. Anyway. So. I am like, crap. I ordered this online, and if you don't know right now, Canada is having a canned post strike, which means all of our postmen are not working. All of the mail has been grinded to a halt. That includes packages, that includes important mail. Doesn't matter what it was that you sent in the mail to go to Canada, it's stuck. Which includes my first credit card. It has been stuck for over a month. Yeah, I know. Anyway. So I just assumed, oh crap, that dress is not going to show up in time. Because... Let's put that there, not there. Because the strike was still going to go on. Yes, some companies were able to get like UPS and FedEx to work for them as a temporary fix, right? But not all places, and so I wasn't assuming that dress was going to come in. So, like last week, I went to the mall, not with high hopes, but I found a really nice red dress. It's a cocktail dress that's pretty short, but I was planning on wearing tights anyway because it's too cold to go bare-legged with a dress that short. So, I'm like, okay, I got my bases covered. In case the dress doesn't come in, I have something to wear. Right? I bring it home, I show it to my mom, it's nice and pretty, and she's like, yay, but it's also really short. I'm like, yes, anyway. Not a week goes by, I get a package in the mail, and I'm like, I'm getting a package, because I'm not shopping on Amazon, and everyone else is shopping for their Christmas gifts, and so they're slowly coming in, and so I'm very confused as to why I am getting a package. Which is like weird. Whatever, right? It's the other red dress. You're like, I'm just like staring at, like, what? Huh? I have this one. And now I have this one. Okay. Which was so funny. I look very cute in both. And that's not my testimony. I should really be caring about the game, but I really don't. Just relaxed. Which one I like more just yet. I have worn one of them out. I don't really make that decision until like wearing both of them out for a night or whatever. So probably after Christmas Eve I'll be able to tell you. Because I don't see myself wearing it out anywhere else. A sunfish today. The moment I say that, trash, trash, trash. Oh. It's a bream! Bream-on! Bream-on! Fish until your dreams come true! Thursday night. Jeez. It's split down, so. I don't usually eat on stream because some people find that uncomfortable to listen to somebody chew. But frankly, these are the exception. They're just too good. There, tea is finished. And the treat's almost finished as well. Taco! The way he barks! Mum. Mum. Oh, it's 6:50. Now we're getting closer to the time that it's supposed to open. Oh. Let's go to the community center first. There we go. for us to actually finally be able to play it. I keep seeing gameplay and I'm like, I want to try it. Let me try it. There. There we go. This shirt makes me have like a huge rack in the game. It looks like I have voluptuous breasts, but I don't. In real life, they're, what was it, double D? Yeah, something like that. I don't remember! Because I haven't bought a bra like that in so long. I just go with whatever fits. Bring out the hoe. This garden is just like popping. Popping, locking, poking back. One thing that sucks about being an autistic streamer, some of my musical stims get muted. Like, I'll hear a phrase and I'll just have to like say the song that goes along with it. And it's like, oh, you got muted. Stop that. Fine. I thought we'd be kicked off. There we go. Here we go. Let's go to the wizard. Sometimes I just want to move to Pelican Town. It sounds so amazing. Just living in a small town where you just do whatever the heck you want. to just like, yeah, that's it. No, wait, you're missing a leak. Not, yeah. I literally forget what I've said seconds later. I literally have $6 for my name, and like, well, under my name really, and it doesn't go into the bar. Like, yeah, I'll go get myself some drinks for free, cause I'm pretty. I'm kind of glad I've never had to deal with that. Like, guys giving me free drinks. Oh my gosh, it's more dead than before. Barkeep. I'm broke. I spent all my money on seeds. Yes, Sebastian. Finally. There we go. Just trying to get people off my list, that's it. 19! That means I'm about halfway through, people. Why'd I get up? Did Pam just like kick me out of my own seat or something? Just like a full foot. Fuck you. There's Pierre. There's scheming himself. Robin. There we go. Whew. There's Elliot. Marty. There we go. 7 more to go. There we go. 1 child down. I might go back to mods, but not use them as much. Just so I can have the ability, you know? Let's see. Let's remove this and get to my Okay, we got Sam. Don't think Harvey comes out on Fridays, does he, though? Nope. Okay. We'll have to get him later. I like playing with the trash cans. Just gonna check out something, make sure everything's working. Nice. Damn it. It's still doing that thing. Anyway. It'll just like randomly cut out and then join back in, and it's like, why? Like, as I'm streaming, like, how am I supposed to check that? Make sure that that doesn't happen. Hey! Get out of my potatoes. Finally. We can visit the wizard! We're gonna need you, and you. Oh, I need a lot more wood. Crap. Bandana sure just fell from the tree. What? Another funny thing that would happen with me and my boyfriend playing Stardew. He is so used to just Minecraft, that's the word. And so he would leave all of the stumps. And I'd be like, hun, no. And he's like, don't they just go away? No, they don't. You gotta get rid of them. Or they do not grow back. And he's like, what? Yeah. In this game, if you cut down a tree, you gotta cut down all the tree. Not just a little bit. He's like, what? I only need this. I'm like, no. You cut down all the tree. Even if you don't need it. Just cut it all down so they can regrow and we don't have to do this. And he would try to remember. He's a little sweetie pie trying to remember. But he kept thinking of Minecraft. And so he would forget. And he'd be like, hun. Like, really aggressively, just so that he'd remember and laugh a little bit. And he's like, what? You did not cut down all the trees. He's like, what? You forgot. like very theatrically. Like not trying to be like, you loser. More like, I'm making this exaggerated so you remember. And sometimes he would actually like find that so funny, he would not do it on purpose. So I would do it. It was a barrel of laughs every single time. Because I just sound exhausted. It was always funny. Here we go. Bandana shirt! Oh yeah, we gotta see the wizard today. So weird is by the time I finish this program that I have applied to, I'm gonna be 31. So weird. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Wizard done. It was funny today. I got random text from like this number I didn't have saved in my phone. I'm like, what the hell? Okay, whatever. Just delete it. And I'm like so curious, like what the heck is going on with this weird thing, right? Anyway. So I look through the deleted messages going like, what the heck is going on here? So I do. It was from my dentist. They just put it very ominously like, hi. And then several spaces down later, it's like, this is your dentist. I'm like, what? Who does it like that? Because you don't want to open up a hi. And that's it. Because I've gotten several people who like, I would go on like one date or something with them. And they don't turn out well. I just... Oh, Harvey, perfect. Yeah, you're in the way still. Come through. Gus! 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 Okay. Well, I can't remember his name, but... My dude. People, stop blocking my way. Your wife is so nice. You are so lucky. I cannot find this child for the life of me. What the heck? Whatever, annoying child. Like, that's an exit, right? No. There's that stupid child. Got a flower. am very relaxed right now. But I'm probably gonna make more tea later. Should probably start drinking some more green tea, you know? We just need a leak. Man, what the hell's what I have? We're giving a kid a dandelion. Call it there, because there's things I would like to do after this. No, Pierre. Really, Pierre? You think you're gonna get it topaz that quickly? There you go. Keep them warm for the night, you know? Alright, that's the end of stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know that even though it kind of sucks the setup, this is the best we can do for now. It's until I move, which won't be for another 4 years, if that. Probably longer than that. Maybe if my brother moves, I can get a different room, but that's not likely to happen. So anyway, next stream should be next Saturday at 6 p.m. I know the schedule says something different. I believe it does. Let me just loading very slow. Come on. That's annoying. Anyway. Here we go. Let me see if I can fix this really quick. Edit. Just so I don't have it. There we go. Fixed. So now when you check, it should be up to date. Now with the new scheduling of things, because it seems like every single time I try to schedule stuff, it ends up on a Friday. So it's just better that I just push this instead of constantly failing you guys. So, next Saturday, 6 p.m. PST, Pacific Standard Time. Be ready for probably more Stardew, because I was enjoying it. Anyway,